Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend, Saturday. I love Saturday videos. Today's video is going to be really fun. I'm going to be talking about 7 products that I did not expect to love. So these are things that I was kind of iffy about, but when I tried them, I fell in love and they have stolen my heart and swept me off my feet. So I'm going to be sharing those products with you today. This video is actually a collaboration video with somebody that I have recently discovered on YouTube. Her name is Stephanie Marie, and I've been watching her videos for the past few months. She's so incredible. And I'm super excited to be working with her on this video. So if you guys want to see her 7 products that she did not expect to love, I will link her video down below. But Stephanie Marie is so different. She's fresh when it comes to the YouTube community because she's actually a mom of 2. She works, I think, 2 full-time jobs. Stephanie, you need to maybe correct me on that. I think the last time I heard she was working like 2 jobs or something crazy, and she has a YouTube channel on top of it. Honestly, you guys, she is gorgeous and she's so sweet. She makes really cool, creative videos, and I just really like the kind of perspective that she gives on beauty products and makeup tutorials and things like that. There really aren't that many YouTubers that are in like their 30s and 40s, and so I just think it's awesome. I think her channel is great. Be sure to subscribe to her down below. If you guys haven't heard of her, send her some love. She's seriously great, you guys. I know you're gonna love her, so subscribe to her channel. Again, I will have it linked down below, and go ahead and comment on her video of her 7 products that she didn't expect to love, letting her know that you came from my channel. And yeah, just leave her some love in the comments. She's seriously awesome. When I was preparing for this video, it made me really think about like what products I wouldn't have purchased had I not filmed a video with them or been recommended to try it out by somebody. Like, these are things that I did not expect to love as much as I do, obviously, like the title. So the first thing is the Aspen Ovard Tarte palette. You guys have seen me talk about this several times on my channel, and you know what? I loved the packaging on this palette. I have been a follower of Aspen Ovard and I've met her a couple times. I think she's sweet. So, you know, most of me just kind of wanted the packaging and wanted to support her as a creator, but I honestly was not sure if this was a palette that I was going to get a lot of use out of, just because you guys know I love my neutral makeup looks, and I have so many palettes that have browns and golds and peaches in them. So this was just kind of like a purchase that I wanted to make just because, I don't know. But I was pleasantly surprised that I have been using this so often. It's actually the eyeshadow that I have on my eyes today, and it's so beautiful. It's so funny because I thought that I wouldn't really use it, again, because I have so many neutral colors. But when it comes to a neutral makeup look, this is one of my go-to palettes. I also love how it comes with a blush, and if you guys have watched my videos before talking about this, you'll know that I'm not a huge fan of the highlight in here, but regardless, the packaging is gorgeous. This is so travel friendly. This is something that I didn't expect to like absolutely fall in love with, but I did, and here it is. So I wanted to tell you guys about that one because I don't think I would have bought it just for like the colors alone, but I'm glad I have it and I've been using it like crazy. So the next thing that I have is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Fresh Face Liquid Foundation on the go. This is something that I picked up because of my friend Shelby, and I normally would not have picked up something like this because I've tried cushion foundations before and they're just not really my thing. I like full coverage foundations. Cushion foundations in the past are like super sparkly, luminous or whatever, and they're kind of more like a lighter coverage, and not that I don't like that. I'm actually starting to enjoy more light to medium coverage now, but I just normally would not have picked this up. I had seen this in the drugstore over and over and over again, never picked it up, never interested me. Anyway, I heard about it from Shelby, I picked this up, and seriously, this has become one of my favorite foundations this summer. It's what I'm wearing on my face today. I just love it because it actually does provide a really nice full coverage to the skin, and it's really convenient as well. A lot of times I don't really like the cushion kind of packaging just because I feel like, I don't know, like there won't be that much product in here, but this is actually lasted me a very long time, and it's become one of my favorite foundations ever. So I'm really glad that I picked this up. Honestly, I did not know that I would love this as much as I do now, and so I had to share that with you guys as well. I actually have 2 things from Smashbox, and these are things that like I kept walking by in Sephora or Ulta, and I had heard things about them, but I never wanted to like spend my money on them because honestly they are pretty pricey. They're in like the $30 and $40 range, and they just kind of seemed like extra products to me. Like, I would have rather spent my $30 or $40 on like a blush or an eyeshadow palette or something like that that like would make a difference on my face. At least that's what I thought. And I still feel like I would not have tried these had Smashbox not sent them to me. So both these products were sent to me by Smashbox, but I'm so glad because there's something that I'm going to be keeping in my collection and makeup routine forever. Like, I'm gonna always buy these. The first one is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I can't tell you how many times I had this in my basket at Sephora or or Ulta, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do the price. I was like, no, there's no way that an oil is gonna do that much for me. It's like 40 something dollars, and I was like, that's crazy. No, like I could buy an Anastasia palette for that, you know? I just never bought it, and they actually sent this to me, and I was really excited because that meant that I could try it without, you know, risking spending my money. And I'm honestly, you guys, so pleasantly surprised with this oil. The way that it preps my skin for makeup is just beautiful. It works so well on my skin. Somehow it doesn't feel too greasy, even though it is an oil. I don't really know how. And then when I go in with foundation, it glides over my skin so nicely. And then when I powder my face, I just feel like when I use this oil, the oil in the oil, if that makes sense. I just feel like it really interacts with the powders really nicely and makes the powders look less powdery. I don't know. That's just what I've noticed. I've noticed it makes my makeup look really nice, and I love it. A little bit goes a very, very, very long way. I only use like 1 to 2 drops of this, and I've used this for so long, and that's as far as I've gotten. So I feel like it is worth the price now that I've tried it out. This is something that I would recommend, and it is something that I will continue to repurchase. So love it. Okay, the next one, you guys will know I've already talked about this so many times, but it's another one of those products that I just heard stuff about, and it just didn't make sense to me. It's the Photo Finish Primer Waters. This one is the So Chill Coconut scent, which is a limited edition one, but I do also have the original one. So I've used both. Both of them work the same. But this was another one of those products that I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I'm not gonna spend however much this is. I think it's around $30 on water, like on a spray bottle of water. Like, you're kidding me. There can't be anything special about this that would do anything significant that would make it worth that price tag, is what, you know, I told myself. Again, Smashbox ended up sending these to me, and I was like, whatever, you know what, I'm gonna try them. And I am so in love with these primer waters. They're so great. As you guys know, if you've watched my 3-step setting routine, which is really bougie, but I still use it, and that's what I did on my skin today. It's incredible. It makes your makeup last forever. I'll link that down below if you guys haven't seen it, but the reason why I love this so much is because it really does a great job at smoothing over my makeup after everything is applied. It is a primer water, and you can use it to prime. I just use like oils a lot of the time and things like this. So if I'm using them together, I'll prime with this and then I'll kind of set with this. And I just find that it really smooths my makeup out. And then you guys know I'll go into my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and lock it in. I have loved this, and I've noticed it makes a huge difference in my makeup. When I'm not using an oil, I have tried this out as a primer underneath. I'll do like my normal skincare and just kind of spritz the face before I go in with makeup, and I do notice that it kind of smooths out my skin as well underneath makeup, and it's great. I love this so much. This is something that I will definitely continue to repurchase over and over again, and I'm honestly so happy that I tried these out because I would have never picked these up had Smashbox not sent them to me, and that allowed me to try them out, and now honestly I can't live without them. So sometimes it makes me wonder like what other products are in the makeup world that I just walk by and think, oh, I'm never gonna use that, and then like, what if I'm missing out on like a life-changing product? Do you know what I mean? Aww. You never know. Okay, so the next thing is something that I honestly, this was the first product that I tried from this brand, and I heard things about it. It was recommended to me by you guys. I was kind of skeptical because of the price. It's really, really, really affordable. You guys know I'm not like closed off when it comes to affordable products. There are incredible affordable products out there, but this was a brand I had never tried before, and it's like significantly affordable. So I kind of thought in my head like, oh, there's no way that this $4 item can be that good. But lo and behold, it's the most incredible thing ever. I love this so much. It's the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is the highlight that I have on my skin today, and I have been loving this ever since I picked it up, ever since I tried it out. It is so good, and it really kind of put me on to the brand Essence. It kind of made me trust the brand a little more and want to like dabble into their products. You guys know now that I've loved the brand for quite a bit now, and I keep wanting to try more stuff. I'm really obsessed with their mascara, which I have, the 18-hour mascara, which is somewhere over here. And anyway, this is something that I kind of was skeptical of, and I honestly feel like this performs better than some of my high-end highlighters, and it's also something that I reach for more than so many of my other highlighters. So if you're somebody who likes really nice, soft, buildable, buttery looking highlights like me, and especially if you have fair skin, this is gorgeous for fair skin just because it doesn't leave a streak on your skin. Do you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you're wearing a highlight that's too dark for you, you can kind of see it in certain angles. This doesn't do that for me. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I knew I had to talk about that in this video. Okay, if you guys have been watching my channel for a decent amount of time. I feel like I've mentioned in several videos, or I used to mention in several videos, that I'm not really a lip gloss person. And this product is what kind of changed all of that and made me kind of look more toward lip glosses, and now I have several that I love, but this is the game changer. This is one of my favorites, definitely, of all time. This is the ColourPop x Kathleen Lights Moonchild Gloss. Okay, like I said before, I used to not like lip gloss, like at all. I would try them out here and there, and I would wear them in videos maybe, or tutorials if I was trying out a new collection that had a gloss or whatever it might have been, I don't know. But I never would really wear them on my own out and about, just because I hated, you know, sticky anything on my lips. I hate when hair gets stuck on my lips. You know, if I'm wearing my hair down, it's just a mess. And then this gloss came along, and I found myself reaching for this on a daily basis, and it just went with every single makeup look. It is so beautiful. It is what I'm wearing on my lips today. I do have a lip liner on under it. I'm wearing the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Under Over Lip Liner in Borderline, and I lined the lips with that and filled it in with this gloss. This gloss is seriously not sticky at all. It has tiny flakes of like, flecks. I meant flex, not flakes. I guess both works, but it has little like gold glitter in it. I don't know, can you guys see that? My bottle is so destroyed. Like the little pattern that used to be around the bottle is completely gone. There used to be like little stars around here, but no, forget about it. I've used this so many times, it looks pretty crazy now. But I love this, and this is what I give credit to me falling in love with lip gloss, and it's something that I'm gonna recommend to everybody forever, and I hope that this never goes away on ColourPop because I'll be so sad. But I love this gloss so much. Okay, the last thing is not a makeup item. I've talked about this in a favorites video before. I actually have 2 of these now, and I use both of them like crazy. This is the Aquas hair towel. Well, it's like actually the hair turban. I had to scoop back last time I told you guys about it. So it looks like this, kind of like a boat, and you put your whole entire hair in it after you shower, and then you wrap it in the towel and then wrap it back this way and hook the turban thing to the button. Does that make sense? I had heard of Aquas before, and I had actually had these towels in my cart for a while, but like I didn't know if it would really make a difference in my life, and they're around $30 or $40. So again, I'm somebody who loves like makeup, and I love eyeshadow palettes, and I was like, you know what, I don't know, should I spend that on this or should I get an eyeshadow palette? You know what I mean? And then Aquas actually reached out to me, sent me a towel, and I was so excited because I had already heard of the brand and already followed them on Instagram and everything, and I started using them. So I have this one, which is like the limited edition Sephora collection one, and then I have a white waffle luxe turban. I'll link them both down below so you guys can see which ones I have. But I use this every time I wash my hair, and it has changed my life. Honestly, it is so good. I recommend this to everybody, and I'm so glad that I have these because it's another one of those things that's like, is this really gonna do anything? Is this worth the money? Whatever. It definitely is. I have noticed such a difference. What this does is it wicks away moisture in your hair or the water in your hair really quickly, which actually leaves your hair less frizzy and really shiny, and it also cuts your blow dry time in half, which is a miracle because I hate blow drying my hair. So this has been amazing. I travel with these, like I can't go anywhere without them. I absolutely love them. Also, you guys will probably know what I'm talking about, but like, have you ever put like an actual like big bath towel around your hair and like wrapped it and tried to like keep it on your head, and it's just like so heavy and it tugs at your hair, and heaven forbid if you go down to pick up something it like falls down and like falls off? That was the struggle, and I hated that. So with this, it's so lightweight, keeps my hair up, and it also dries it while I'm getting ready, while I'm doing my makeup, and then I can just let my hair down. I can either let it air dry because like by the time I'm done with my makeup, a lot of times the moisture is pretty much all gone out of my hair and I don't even need to blow dry it, but if I do, it cuts the blow dry time in half, and it's just incredible. I love these so much, and they come in a lot of fun colors and textures and everything like that, so definitely something that I did not know I needed in my life until I tried it. Alright you guys, that completes my 7 things I did not expect to love. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys probably know what I'm gonna ask. Leave a product or 2 or 3 or however many you have down below in the comments, letting me know what products you guys did not expect to love that ended up waltzing into your life unexpectedly and you guys ended up loving. I want to know. I really want to know your products that you were skeptical about that ended up really working for you. So be sure to leave a comment down below. Also, you guys, don't forget to go watch Stephanie Marie's video. I will have that linked below, so be sure to go send her some love. Subscribe to her channel, support her. She's been so supportive and so kind to me, so please send your love to her. I know you guys are gonna love her channel. That is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye!